Bueno, bueno, ya... Bueno, vamos a iniciar a... La concha de la madre, profesor de mierda. Chao, profe, se va a la mierda. Hablamos. Por fin, weón, por fin. Estaba en clases desde las 6:45 hasta las 9 en punto ya va a ser. 4 minutos para las 9, weón, 9 de la noche. Y las clases eran hasta las 8:15, weón. Se ha pasado más de media hora. Nada, estoy un poco enfermo y bueno, a nadie le importa eso, ¿no? Pero, no sé, se me ocurrió continuar con... Claro, es que yo empecé a jugar este juego y me gusta lo que empiezo, terminarlo, ¿no? No importa que tarde, ya después de casi un año, weón, pero terminarlo. Entonces, van a jugar The Walking Dead, The New Frontier. En los videos anteriores yo tenía el juego pirata, pero ahora me lo he comprado porque me puse a reflexionar sobre la piratería, causita, y dije, no, yo no voy a poner la piratería, causa. Así que nada, me he comprado el juego, también me he comprado un micrófono para que se mejore la calidad, espero que se escuche mucho mejor ahora. Eh, y bueno, he hecho unas cuantas pruebas también contra el juego, ¿no? Viendo cómo es que está yendo el juego. También porque tenía problemas con la nivelación, como se escuchaba, como siempre, ¿no? Se escuchaba el juego más alto de mi voz que mi voz, entonces no se notaba bien lo que decía. Y parte del problema era por el micrófono de mierda que tenía, ¿no? Que era prácticamente el micrófono que venía incluido en los auriculares, pero ahora tengo un micrófono aparte que es mucho mejor calidad y bueno. Y también solucioné el problema de la nivelación de los sonidos y ahora sí ya se va a poder jugar bien, chévere. Ah, y bueno, cómo aplicar. Y como les he dicho, este juego ahora es el original, ¿no? De Steam. La cosa es de que, obviamente como es de Steam, todo sea... Obviamente son de juegos diferentes, ¿no? Y tengo que empezar desde el inicio. Tuve que empezar desde el inicio y tuve que hacer la historia otra vez desde el episodio 1, el episodio 2. Y ahora vamos a empezar el episodio 3 donde nos quedamos. Pero lo que pasa es de que quizá algunas cosas se han cambiado. Pero traté de que las cosas importantes no cambien tanto. Por ejemplo, matamos a Conrad, igual como lo hicimos la vez pasada en el tren de mierda, en el que terminamos. Y qué otras cosas, no llevamos a Clementine ahí a... ¿Cómo se llama esto? Bueno, la mierda donde fuimos. No llevamos a Clementine como rehén, porque había la opción de llevarla como rehén para que los demás nos dejen entrar y así tener ayuda médica para Kate, pero al final dejamos que se fuera nomás y como tipo nuestra amiga, ¿no? Y nada, vamos a empezar una vez un episodio. Mucha huevada, mucho contexto, mucho texto, weón. Vamos. Un ratito voy a ir acá, voy a aplicar esto, una aplicación, no sé, no soy tanto de las aplicaciones, pero esta me ha resultado una aplicación para mejorar la, pues el rendimiento de los juegos en mi laptop de mierda. Bueno, ya, vamos a empezar.
You don't have to feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa's
Sleeping. La abuelita.
No, Yaya.
People's awake.
People's awake.
solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Ya hay zarpa, tremenda mordida de zarpa.
Oh my god!
Perdón, es que se me salen los mocos, weón. Estoy, como os he dicho, estoy resfriado.
Hey.
Esto no me acuerdo. No sé si la vez pasada matamos a este tipo o no, pero cuando revisé el capítulo, como ven, no lo he matado. Lo dejé ir.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Qué raro, ¿por qué ahora Clementine está con esa ropa? Antes no estaba con esa ropa. Thanks. Ahí se carga la Mariana. Y la Kate estúpida también muere. Digo, no muere, pero la dispara como estúpida. Bueno, claro, no sé por qué te estoy explicando todo el contexto. Pero bueno, será mejor que no hable, que miren nomás.
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Bien paja que Jesus, weón.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
You want to shoot me? Shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Sin tanto contexto. Bueno. Como había dicho en el episodio anterior, también matamos a Conrad porque se volvió loco desde que perdió a su novia, weón.
What the hell's going
Se
on
puso
out here?
muy loco. Quería matar a su sobrino, no jodas. Pero era un buen tipo.
Oh my
Acabamos con
God.
su miseria. Bueno, y nos encontramos ahora con el hermano, ¿no? David. Nah. Vamos entonces a empezar. Es que las se las paga y el caramba ya tiene una deuda contigo, yo sé que lo sé. A ver, ¿qué es esto?
Being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it.
Up there,
And
¿qué?
that we wouldn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Bueno, hemos vuelto a como un recuerdo, ¿no? Como bueno,
There it is.
de los primeros días de la infección, ¿no? Aquí Javi, que yo soy el protagonista, no tengo ni
Let's
barba.
take it and go.
No, encontramos una gasolina. ¡Ah, chucha! Estoy limpiando mis lentes. Pero ya está.
Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Shh.
God damn it.
No, bulla, estúpida. Nos van a encontrar.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Cálmate, weona.
Keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Pero así es la vida, así es la vida. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? ¡Uy! ¡La concha de su madre! ¡Ah! ¡What the fuck! ¡Ah! ¡Auxilio! Pero es un chibolo, weón. ¿Qué onda con este weón?
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god.
Dámelo. ¿Me lo das, Kate? Es en serio, weón. Me voy a tener que romper el cuello, como. Ay, no puede ser. Qué cruel, weón. Gracias, Kate. Muchas gracias. Te agradezco mucho.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze.
Wow.
It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
¿Lo conoces?
That was one of Gabe's friends. True. He was so sweet.
That's not Drew anymore. I know it still looks like him, but the kid you knew is gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
Muertos.
If they're not people,
Muertos.
just
Or walkers. Well, no, walkers.
muertos.
That's what we call them.
Muertos.
I
Muertos.
thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
Ah,
When it
pobrecita
was
la
on
Kate,
you?
weón. Estoy contigo,
my-
papi. Estoy contigo, digo, estoy contigo, mami. Un ratito voy a poner pausa, un ratito nada más. Ya está.
God.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Ah, Kate.
Can we go back now?
¿Será, pues? Entonces dímelo, que dime qué pasó, entre nosotros dos, algo se rompió,
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
No me jodas, hasta ahorita no ha venido. Ah, chuta.
Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else.
No me jodas, huevón. Entonces, a la mierda. Estos son 3 meses después de que nuestro papá muerto se convirtió en zombie y David se fue con mi mamá al hospital. Y no sé, no volvieron por alguna razón.
How come?
3 meses ha pasado, no puedo creerlo.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
No
I
puedo
bet we
hacerlo
can
solo.
find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad?
3 meses, huevón. 3 meses que
What's he
no
gonna
vine.
think if he shows up?
Dentro de
we
todo
just
este
ditched
alboroto.
him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now. I wish things were different. But our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No.
No estamos seguros aquí. We're not safe here.
I'm sorry, Gabe.
Fucking little kid.
Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
That's not how it works.
En serio.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Como Drew. Le puta. Se le quise.
Honey,
Nah.
What?
Eres un mugole, Gabriel.
What's wrong with her? Why is she
¿Qué pasa?
acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Lo diré cuando sea
I'll tell
mayor.
you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know. Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Now.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him?
Ay, malditos bocos.
I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together. And we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Shoo, 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 shoo. Ah. ¿Quién iba a pensar que ese mocoso se iba a convertir en un adolescente todo huevón? Telltale Games presenta... Ah, no, ahora ya no es Telltale Games, es simplemente Telltale. En colaboración con Skybound Entertainment. The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Es mi corazón ahora. Ta, 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 ta. Ah, dejo su peluchito. Y yo dejé mi bate de béisbol. ¿Pero me llevé la pelota? No, no llevé ni mierda. Ah. Lo importante, se lleva cigarrillo. El que la paga y el que no ya tiene una con contigo, yo lo sé. Perdóname si me ven, si me escuchan hablando hueva y media de vez en cuando, que me puedo cantar a veces. Y así es como nos fuimos de la casa de David. Ay, carajo, mi micrófono que se me cae. Por encima de la ley. Episodio 3. Pero vamos a ver. Nos encontramos con tu hermano, David. Obviamente nos va a ayudar, supongo, ¿no?
Dad?
Y
Javi,
supongo que todo va a ser mejor.
is that really you?
Pues sí.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey.
Me encanta la voz del
Wait,
tipo de
I'm
arriba.
going with you.
Me encanta. No, I didn't say
The
that.
rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Let's go.
Bueno, la verdad, pues, o sea, ahí está mi hermano, ¿por qué causa más problemas, no? O sea... Que nos revisen si tenemos marico o no y que nos hagan dos preguntitas, no creo que sea tanto. Retiro lo dicho.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Nos van a encerrar como
We found the
delincuentes,
car
weón.
without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Nos fueron a buscar a...
Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I told them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Sí, si no, nadie te culpa. Eleanor.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
La cagada.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Yo también soy impactado.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but it did seem pretty damn surprised to see.
Whoever
Pues sí.
this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
No sé qué tantas cosas habrá hecho en
He
todos
helped
estos
Kate
años.
instead of hauling her down here.
Todavía con esta
Of course he
pandemia
brought her
y todo lo que ha
inside.
sucedido.
She's his damn
Y ver que a
wife.
inicio sin ninguna pandemia ni nada ya era
You're
algo
kidding.
insoportable. No lo sé.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there.
Yo tampoco.
Was all.
Es
Let's
complicado.
just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Oh,
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
¿En serio?
What was he like when you knew? You
No
guys get
sé,
along?
causa, ¿no? Que
He seemed happy enough to
no era
see
mala
up there.
persona, no era
At
mala
least at
persona.
first.
Era
Things
complicado.
between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about
I'll
what
give you
happened
that
in
one.
Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an
Carajo.
eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
No vamos
As
a
soon as I
matar
get a
más
moment
gente,
alone with
weón.
David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's got to be good for something, right?
Hey,
Ahí está David, weón.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Se queda de ahí. Volver lo antes posible.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Siento que se va a armar tremenda guerra fría entre Prit, ese hombre rubio, yo olvidé su nombre, creo que era Prit, y mi hermano David, weón. Tremenda guerra fría se va a armar, creo. Ay, carajo. Ay. Juro que no quiero nada, pero cuando se me acerca quiero todo.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi.
¿Cómo
We have a
qué dijo?
process.
Tenemos un
Our
proceso
own way of
para
doing
hacer
things.
cosas.
Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around. I can see you know what this is about.
No entiendo.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Fue tu propia gente, weón. O sea. Y tampoco que quisimos ocasionar conflictos. O sea, fuimos a una casa a buscar provisiones y ya está, no joda.
Grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Sí, weón.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Era muy sabia, weón.
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
¿No le dijo
Tell me
que
how
fue
it
acaso?
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Siento que le va a sacar la mierda a ese huevón.
Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Me raptaron a mí.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Son 4 jefes.
Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay. There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
La huevona que conoció a Clementine.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization. Or at least the closest thing to it these days.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
¿Y Clementine? ¿Qué onda con Clementine? Si también era muy buena amiga de ella, ¿no? Me imagino que se habrá conocido con David o algo por el estilo, siquiera lo conocerá.
Fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry about it.
That doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
No.
Oh, Mama.
Mamá también se
I
transformó.
couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Wow. Wow. No sé qué decir. Wow, no.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Yo también.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Mate!
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
¿Qué pasa?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
¿Por qué?
Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that.
No,
I was afraid
puta,
you
no quería decir eso, pero
security here.
la verdad que no creo que,
It's
que
always
tengamos que
been
irnos,
you and me
weón.
on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Pero estamos seguros acá, weón.
It's going to get bad if we
Estamos,
stay.
por fin estamos con David.
I don't know, Kate. We were on our last legs.
Javi,
Whatever problems this place has, it's worse out there.
for you maybe. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Kate está muy asustada, weón. No se siente muy cómoda. Para nada cómoda ahí dentro, no sé. Ah, esta madre, se va a crear un problema. Se va a crear un problema gracias a que... Ah.
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Carajo. Ah, qué verga, una iglesia. ¿Qué todo tienen acá? Tienen hospital, tienen iglesia, tienen parque, tienen... ¿Qué más falta? ¿Falta un cine?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Have seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment.
Verga, es
It
verdad,
was a
no he dicho
crude
que lo
answer
diga.
to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again. I'm sorry. I realize you probably lost a lot. Not fishing for pity or anything.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Verga, todo se fue al carajo.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Puto que
Girl
dejé
we
salir,
had trouble
weón.
with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're
No soy
trying to build
bandido.
something different here.
Estaba protegiendo a los míos.
Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Hobby and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
La cagada, weón, la cagada.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive, okay?
Todo por, no sé, lo hice por mi hermano, ¿no? Me dijo que no dijera que mataron a mi sobrina y a su hija. No quería que se enteraran los grandes, pero lo hice, ¿no? Y si dice que me va a ayudar, lo va a hacer.
You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Verga. Se nota que es militar y soldado.
Not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Me echaron por el culo del... Por el culo del asentamiento, weón.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Vamos a ver qué hay. Nos dieron mi bate de béisbol.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
A ver. El mapi... Richmond, Virginia. Ok. Un edificio que está marcado con X, supuestamente, seguramente porque hay...
Sure, David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
¿Dónde será que nos encontramos? A ver, Colonia, vamos a ver este del centro.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
Okay.
That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
La estrella polar. ¿En serio funcionan esas cosas? Nunca en mi vida había probado. A ver, The Thing Marine de Dopio, no mentira. Yo creo que la estrella polar ha de ser... A ver.
Is that it? I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
¿Y qué carajo es la osa menor? No sé, ¿este?
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
Ta madre, oh, es en serio.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
¿En serio? ¿Esas tres cositas con el mapa fueron toda la maleta? No entiendo.
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much. Just saying. Man's got limits. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Se han quedado con Eleanor, weón, por ser buena doctora. Eso no me ha gustado para nada, weón. Pero ¿qué podía hacer? My friends call me Jesus. Voy a ver cuánto voy grabando. Voy grabando exactamente 46 minutos. Creo que está bien, ¿no? Podemos quizá dejar aquí el video para una parte más adelante. Así que... de grabación.